Hello and welcome to my channel. You are listening to and watching a Nasty Nail Tech here on YouTube. I thank you for joining me. I'm just trying to get the correct angle. All of this is my nail dust collector. It's pretty wide. It's a nice little size, but it also doubles as a great client armrest. And today we are removing my soft gel nail tips that I use as press-ons. And so let's get started. If you have not already subscribed to my channel, please do so. Also, don't forget to comment below, like, and share as well. The tips that I have on, like I said, are soft jelly tips. They are some of my new favorite tips, my first time using them. I purchased these from Amazon and they're Clara Color soft gel tips, full tip coverage, 550 pieces. I have the medium almond shape. I absolutely love this shape. So although I'm taking these off today, I'm going to put another set right on, different design of course, but I love the length of them. I love the curve. If you can see how they curve, I love the way that they curve. I didn't realize that till I bought them, they would curve that way, where it's not too much curve, just enough. I love them, love them, love them. Yeah, I have a couple of sets of soft gel tips that I like, but these are my new favorite, I have to say. I can't remember how much they cost, but they weren't very much. If you want the link, just comment below and I will find that for you. So we are going to take these off and we're going to start. These are my Christmas nails. So this one came off this morning. It just kind of popped off, or last night. Usually I only get one to come off. I had two that came off this time. This one I bent back and so it's lifting, so I just went ahead and cut it because I'm like, if I keep hitting it, it's just going to pop off. So we're going to start with the little pliers. This is my first time using these pliers. Yeah, these are I got these from AliExpress. You can get them off of what's the other, Shein as well. These nails were so pretty. I love them. And this glue, I think I used the Venalisa nail glue, the UV glue in the tub. It was wonderful because most of my charms were not trying to budge. Oh, this is lifted too. I thought so. I thought it felt a little weird. There. It did not want to come off. Look at that. It came off perfect. And yes, I'm keeping this. I'm going to use this again, even though I have more, because it's still intact. And look at that. It came off perfect. Yeah, we're keeping that. So all of this is glue. So these are jelly tips. So they're made to just easily soak off, which they do. And I'm going to show you the process in which I do that. Just trying to get my gels off. I only lost a couple gems. I did really good because I'm hard on my hands in this Christmas season. So I'm home on vacation. I've been cleaning and shopping and decorating the house and wrapping gifts. So cooking. So considering all that, I think I did pretty good. So they've been on for maybe 3 weeks or so. This one is just like cemented on. That one don't want to come off. Let's try my little elf hat. Yeah, I like put these on really good. And I used the Beetles base gel glue. Comes in a bottle, it's just like a base coat. That's what I glued my nails on with. My nails are being so stubborn. The color, I have to go back and look at the video. I know it's a Madam Glam color, but I did a video of me creating this set of nails. So if you want to know the colors I use, all the colors I have on are Madam Glam. Man, I'm telling you, when this glue sticks. There we go, it sticks. That one came off perfect too. I can't believe it. It's got to be the glue that's doing that. So this one, basically what I'm trying to do is break the seal of the glue, like going around the edge first, and see if that'll come up, get it to come off. Merry Christmas to you guys. Happy New Year. If you celebrate or recognize those holidays. Like this one is just cemented, which is what you want when you put charms on. You don't want them coming off. So I'm basically just trying to show you the process of what I do to soak my nails off. This one's being like really stubborn. And these little clippers are sharp, so you have to be careful. Okay, but basically after I would remove all the charms, the next thing is to cut the nails down. Because remember, we're soaking these off, so why would I waste time soaking off nails that I'm going to cut off? Like, why would I waste time soaking all this? That's time and product use that is just, I shouldn't waste. So we cut these down to size. My natural nails under there somewhere, if you can see it. I didn't get the charm off of this one, but I can still cut them down. I cut it down to like a natural nail, even though I usually file those down anyway once I get everything off. But that's just a good stopping point to know where to. And I like to cut from underneath because my hyperonychium, which is the skin underneath, sometimes it attaches to the nail plate sometimes. And if I cut this way, I might nip it by mistake, and I don't want to do that because that's how you make yourself bleed. So I like to flip over. Let's get all this glue off. Now this one has a lot of glue because it fell, I think it fell into the glue when I was applying it, so I had way more on there than I wanted. So it's pretty thick. And again, I'm just going underneath and cutting just above my natural nail. Get nice and simple. Same thing on this side. I'm gonna be extra careful because I am right-handed, so this is my non-dominant hand that I'm using to cut. Just gonna cut up to the natural nail. And they cut really easy. Remember, these are soft gel tips. I don't have any like builder gel or poly gel or acrylic or anything on there, so. And they're gonna soak off pretty easily too. And then this one I already cut, that one popped off, so it makes that easy. So the next step, which I'll probably do off camera, is we're just going to remove that top coat, even though it's a velvet top coat, and we're going to remove as much of the polish as we can down to the clear jelly tip, because that will make our soaking time even faster. And we're going to attempt to get these off. All right. Okay, so now that I've taken the nail charms off and the layer of polish as best I could. Now some of them just kind of popped on off. So ironically, on both hands, these 4 fingers. I put a lot of glue on this by mistake. I think it fell into the pot of glue. And man, when I tell you that this sucker I can't get off, I've been going at it with my little plier thingies, and it's just not coming off. So of course I didn't remove the layer of gel polish because it's not coming off. So I'm gonna just soak it as is and let it all soak off in acetone. So I have here one of those bowls. Underneath this hot water, I boiled some water and I poured the acetone in, and we'll start with this hand and we're gonna start the soaking process. It's really just these 3 fingers, but you know, I have my towel here because I don't want to get acetone anywhere, and I like to kind of cover up the smell a little bit. Excuse my raggedy towel. But actually, let's not do that. So the heated water is just going to speed up the soaking process, and then I like to set my timer for about 25-30 minutes, just depending on how long I think it may take. And after we soak for about 20 minutes, then we're going to start taking off the product. Alrighty. Okay, so it's been about 25 minutes, and of course I'm completing some of this off camera because it would take forever trying to videotape. You don't want to see me soak for 20 minutes, 25 minutes. So now I'm just taking a piece of paper towel so that what I scrape off of my nails, which would be the nail glue and the actual gel tip, is on the paper towel and not on my towel that I like to use over and over again, because then you wash it and it doesn't like to come out. Okay. And I did add some cuticle oil to my nails before, which can be helpful in the skin drying, but acetone is acetone. It's going to do what it do. So I have one of those nail scrapers, as well as what I'm actually using today is one of my old cuticle pushers that I don't really use to push my cuticles anymore. And gently pushing that product. Oh, let me prop my finger up so make sure you guys can see. There we go. That's better. What's good about using a old cuticle pusher is that it's not going to be really sharp. You just need the pressure of something sort of flat to push the product off. You don't want to run this into your cuticle by mistake. Remember, these are gel tips. I believe it says the gel tips are made out of the same or mostly the same ingredients as the gel polish, so they're meant to just soak off easily. A lot easier than acrylic or doing like the putting a poly gel underneath the nail and what it's called, a lazy girl method or whatever, because there's really no product but the base coat and the nail glue and then the tip, and that makes a very thin product. And I'm going to put another set on, so I'm really not concerned about getting every last bit of gel off, because I'm going right into another set of nails. So as long as I have the majority of it and can access my nail plate the way I want to lay the base coat. Last nail. This is a lot easier than soaking off acrylic. Acrylic takes a bit longer. And then usually when I do after I get everything soaked off, that looks horrible, my skin. Besides washing my hands, but I don't have, let's see if I have something left. Let's make them look better. Okay, I take some lotion. Like wash your hands and then take a little lotion, put it on there. I just like sanitize, I didn't really wash. I had to take some cuticle oils, one of my favorite cuticle oils. Just hydrate that nail and that cuticle. I'm sorry guys, I keep getting out of frame. And then oops, sorry about the noises in the background. I will take my coarse end and just kind of file across the edge of my nails. Even them out a little bit better as I'm prepping for another set within the next day or two. If not today, but I don't know if I will have the time or energy to do one today. This piece is just very uneven, so we're just gonna cut that off. There. And then we're gonna take our white buffer, just buff across. The 180 side. This also takes off any residue that's left on there. All right, so there we have it. Not bad, because I have to wash them and still have acetone on there. Not bad. And that's how I soak off my jelly tips. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share below, subscribe to my channel. If you have any tips or just any suggestions about how you soak your nails off that you would like to share with me, comment below. Thank you for watching, guys, and God bless.